Finally, who are the actors and actresses that you look up to?
Right now, I'm obsessed with Al Pacino.
Okay.
And
you're watching all the older stuff?
Older stuff. Now, I have been consciously, now that I'm understanding cinema more and what all happens around it, all the departments like direction and then acting, of course, and lights and all of that. So I've been discovering a lot of films, watching a lot of cinema. So I was going to
when you say cinema, what do you mean? like serious stuff?
Not serious stuff. Films that moves you, which makes you feel in a certain way.
Like you mean more than just entertainers?
Yeah, more than just entertainer. Yeah,
okay,
kind of films. Okay. So Al Pacino, and then I really love Alia Bhatt and Sri Devi ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just watched Sadma, and I was amazed by how she performed, and I just wish something like this, a story like this happens right now, and I get the opportunity to play something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Al Pacino, Alia Bhatt and Sri Devi. That's an interesting cocktail of,
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of this one. But you also like read books on cinema that?
No,
do you get the time?
No, I haven't. Like I have only collected books, but I didn't get the time to read.
But one hack, if I may, is, if you're on Insta and you have, there are lots of accounts that put out little bits of all these things. So that's an easy way, because like there's one called Persistence of Cinema. There's like a whole bunch of them. So there's like so they give you lots of
super. I'll follow that then.
Yes. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
And it was, it's always interesting because in the early days of somebody's career, it's not that you have been around for a while, but what I'm trying to say is that relatively early days of one's career, the interviews that you do, and sometimes when you do the interview like 5 years later, that it's such a journey that the interviewee changes so much. So if I'm around 5 years later, I hope to have an interview.
I was actually very excited when they told me that I'm doing this interview, because I've watched all of your interviews, and I was kind of nervous because I know the questions that you ask and how the interviews goes. So I was very nervous, like, Kayadhu, you have to be very much aligned.
What are the questions that I ask? It's like a casual question.
No, casual questions, yes. Yeah. But still, I was a little intimidated because this was
which eyelash did you exactly move while crying in this particular scene? I'm never going to ask you that. So
no, not like that. But just saying, because I'm just starting, so I'm just new for all of this, and everything is very like, wow.
But you do come across like a very confident person, because I watched some interviews of yours to get like I do that when I've never met the person before, just to get an idea of their energy. And in your interviews, you do come across like a fairly confident person. Are you a confident person in real life?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you do come across, that shows in your interviews. So all the best for Palli Chatambi, and it was a pleasure. Thanks.